It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and...
Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Cleopatra and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm just going to be pretty much bringing you guys along a slow morning and showing you guys what I like to do in terms of self-care. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's just get started. So I'm sitting at my desk right now and I decided that we would do some skincare today. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time, but I've kind of been putting it off. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to sit down. This is going to be a really chill, relaxing video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So quickly I'm gonna run you through all the products that I'm gonna be using for like my skincare or like self-care. I don't do this every single day, obviously, because I just don't have the time to, but on days where I kind of just want to splurge and go and be a little extra and take care of my skin in that way, these are the products that I typically gravitate towards. So first, I like to dermablade. I love using baby oil whenever I dermablade. I just find that baby oil is really nice. I've used this multiple times. It does not clog my pores. I also really like baby oil just because it's really easy to access and find. Then I also have one of these little dermablades. This is what I always use to like shave my face and get rid of all like the little hairs that are on here. We're gonna do that today and I'm really excited because I love doing it once a month. And when you do it, your skin just feels so much softer and your makeup just applies on far more flawlessly, or it gives you a more flawless finish in my opinion. Following that, I'm also going to be using the Florence by Mills Under Eye Mask. I really love these. They're so cute. They're little whales, if you can see. Absolutely adorable. I'm gonna be putting these under my eyes, and then it also comes with this spatula too. And then after following this, I'm going to be, for the first time today, because I've had this for a really long time and I haven't used it, I have a jade roller and I also have a gua sha. This, I believe, is like a rose quartz one. It looks so pretty. Like I would love the way that it looks. It looks so nice. And then I have this one. I don't even think that this is like the actual like stone, but anyways, I found it and it was on sale, so I'm gonna use it for my face. And then after, for the serum that I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna just be using this Innisfree serum. I've been using this one for months. I really like this serum. I feel like it's definitely on the more affordable side and it just really hydrates my skin and I love the way that it feels on it. And then after, I will probably be using this pore cleansing or this pore clearing mask. Well, this one is from Innisfree as well. I really like the way that this feels. This reminds me of the Amazon Indian Healing Clay Mask. It's just that it's not as intense as the other one. I tend to find this really gentle, and whenever I have breakouts and I use it on my skin, it really helps clear them up. And then also I'm going to be using some cotton pads as well. These I'm pretty much going to be using when I finish like dermablading, either to wipe down the blade or to just like wipe down my face at the end. I really like these because they're reusable, so I can just throw them in the wash and clean them, and it even comes with a little wash bag that I can do that with, or if I don't want to, I can honestly just wash them by hand. These are very soft, very gentle. I got these off of Amazon and I really like the packaging too. It looks really nice. So they look like this. They are very soft and they're very absorbent as well. Then obviously I'm going to be using this but I'm just going to be using this random foundation brush to put on the clay mask. And then lastly, to moisturize at the very end, I'm going to be using the Laneige sleep mask, and I'm also going to be using their water sleeping mask as well. I do like these products. The only issue that I have with these two is like they do come with applicators. I kind of just wish that there was a place to store the applicator like within the product. Because I know that they do that for one of their other Laneige lip masks, or I wish that they had done the same thing that they had done, like what Florence by Mills did. Because I feel like if you're just gonna have the applicator and you don't really have anywhere else to put it, I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of having the applicator, because if I leave this on its own, it's definitely gonna get lost. But yeah, but that is everything that I'm gonna be using for skincare. So we're gonna get started with dermablading first. And then I think I kind of just want to answer some questions. Also, I've already washed my face before I've done this with a cleanser, so I'm not doing this on like dirty skin. Well, I guess we'll talk about like the technique for how I like to go about doing this on my face to ensure that I don't like cut myself or hurt myself. But typically I like to grab like a corner of my face and pull it up, and then I go down with the blade just like this, lightly. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I know, it's so gross. I didn't know I had that many hairs on my face, but we're gonna keep going with that. Again, just always be gentle when you're using these, just because if you're a little too rough, then you can like cause like micro tears and cuts. But I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'm gonna come back, and now I'm gonna be putting on a pore mask. So yeah. Okay, so I just got back from the bathroom. I finished washing my face. I use this cleanser. I use this all the time. I've honestly been using this for like what, almost 4 or 5 years, maybe even 6. maybe 6, but probably like 4 or 5 years, and I just use this to cleanse my face twice a day, so in the night and in the morning. So that's what I use. And you guys, if you're eating, don't look at this because it's kind of gross. But I finished dermablading. Look at all the dead skin that was on my face, and look at all the hair. Like, this is why, if that will focus, this is why I like to dermablade, just because it gets rid of all the dead skin. And I'm telling you, my face feels so much softer and it feels so much smoother, which I absolutely love. So now we're going to be going in with the Innisfree Pore Clarifying Clay Mask. I mean, my skin doesn't look bad, but I kind of just want to use this mask because I haven't used it in a while. So we're just going to go in with a very thin layer. And honestly, I'm probably just going to put this on like the lower half of my face. I'm not going to put it on the upper half just because I don't tend to break out a lot on my forehead. So there's also that. But while we're doing this, I would also want to answer some fun questions just so you guys can get to know me more. And if you guys want to answer these questions in the comment section, that'll be fun as well. But one of the first questions that I found was, what is your dream job? So for me personally, I've thought about this a lot, as many people have, but for me, I guess my dream job would be, I would really love to do social media for the rest of my life, in terms of like creating content and like making videos, because there's just something about like content creating and, you know, making videos and just videography and editing that I really do love. I definitely have a passion for it and I find it to be very fun. So I feel like if I did have a dream job, I would want to continue to do social media, but also find a way to incorporate psychology into that as well, because those are two things that I really am passionate about and two things that I really want to combine together at some point in my life. So I would really love to see myself do that. The next question is, have you ever broken a bone? I have actually never broken a bone in my body before. Very grateful for that. I've heard it is very painful, though I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Do you collect anything? I feel like I could say I technically collect books because I have a lot of them in my room. Okay, not a lot. I feel like compared to the average person, yes, I have more books, but I feel like compared to other people that like are like well-known people that are on like Book Talk, or I feel like people that have like channels dedicated to just reading books, absolutely not. Like, I'm nowhere near close to like what they would have. Another question is, what was the last movie you saw in theaters? If I recall, yeah, the last movie I saw in theaters was Wakanda Forever. That was such a good movie, the Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Oh, such a good movie. It was so good. I went and I watched it with my siblings. 10 out of 10. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna let this dry for 10 minutes. Okay, the mask has dried for the most part, so I'm gonna go wash it off and I'll be right back. I've never done this before, as I said before, so I searched up a video, and I'll also link it down below, the video that I am watching. But I'm just gonna use a little bit of the face serum, and then I'm gonna apply this onto my face. First, we're gonna start off with the chin. So from what I saw the lady demonstrate in the video, you put 2 fingers here, and then you pull up, and then you push. Okay, so that was my first time using the gua sha and the jade roller, and it just felt really nice on my skin. And also following the video, it was very therapeutic, so I will definitely, this is definitely something that I would like to do more of and incorporate into my self-care routine. So now we're gonna go in with the under eye masks. We're gonna put these on. So the skin, it's looking good. I love the way that it looks, my skin. Oh my goodness. But my hair though, we're not going to talk about that because that does not look good, but it will be fixed. So yeah.
And Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone.